transform the linear equation 7x plus 4y is equal to 60 from standard form to slope intercept form. So we have a linear equation here. It is given to us in standard form. The standard form of a linear equation is like this. Ax plus by is equal to c, where a, b and c are the constants. They are numbers, right? Like here you have your a is 7, b is 4 and c is 60. So from this standard form, we are going to transform it into this slope intercept form, which is stated as y is equal to mx plus b, where m is a slope, that is also a number, constant value, right? In fact, it is a ratio. You have rise over run, all that. And b is the y-intercept. Alright, so let me go back to this given linear equation, that is your 7x plus 4y is equal to 60. Alright, let me write on next page. 7x plus 4y is equal to 60, right? And you are going to write it in this form, y is equal to mx plus b. In other words, we are trying to isolate this y. The y that is here has to be separated on the left hand side and take everything onto the right hand side. Everything else, in fact. So in my first step, I can remove which one out of this 7x plus 4y. I have to have this y on the left hand side. So cancel 7x from the left hand side, send it to the other side, right hand side. How do you do that? Inverse operation. The opposite of positive 7x is negative 7x. So if I subtract the 7x on the left hand side, I have to subtract the same 7x on the right hand side also, to give you what? 7x minus 7x got cancelled, and leaving behind only 4y is equal to, you have 60 here and minus 7x. Remember, 60 is a constant number. It is a numerical value. And 7 times x, that is a term and it has a variable x. So you cannot combine those two. You cannot subtract 7 from 60, but you can just put them together on the right hand side, like minus 7x plus 60. Please don't combine these two terms. I have seen students writing 67 or 53, whatever. No, you cannot do that. They belong to different categories, right? These are the variables and that's a constant. They're unlike terms. They are unlike terms. That is, they cannot be combined together. Alright, okay, it's not like. Alright, so now 4y is equal to minus 7x plus 60. Then what? I have to isolate this y, like I was telling. Only y I need. I don't need 4 on the left hand side. So if you don't need 4 on the left hand side, you have to cancel. And how do you cancel? It is like 4 times y, right? 4y means 4 times y. In order to cancel that times the multiplication, I have to do the opposite, which is division. So I'll divide the left hand side by 4. And when you divide the left hand side by 4, the right hand side, this whole of the right hand side also you should divide by 4. That is minus 7x plus 60 divided by 4. This whole expression, that is both the terms are divided by 4. So in short, I can just write this separately as minus 7x divided 4 and 60 divided 4. So Now what I can say is dividing by 4 throughout. Each and every term is divided by 4. Now what is left here? 4 and 4 cancelled, right? On the left hand side you only have y. Y is equal to minus or negative 7 over 4 times x plus, what is 60 divided 4? 4 can divide 60, 4 times 1, 4, 2, 0, 4 times 5, 20, the remainder 0. So 60 divided 4 is 15, right? This is exactly like your slope intercept form. Y is equal to mx plus b, where this m, the slope is negative 7 over 4 and the y-intercept is 15. Let me write that also. The slope is equal to negative 7 over 4 and the y-intercept is 15. Y-intercept is equal to 15. So x coordinate is 0 and y coordinate is 15. You can write this way. Right. Now what is the purpose of rewriting this expression or linear equation 7x plus 4y is equal to 60 in the form of y is equal to mx plus b? You can ask that question. And one thing is, in order to create a chart, a table of values for x and y and to draw its graph, I can do that. Or for different values of x, what is the value of y? So what are the solutions? You can do that also. Now let me show you. For example, let us take x is equal to 4. What is the value of y if x is equal to 4? Sometimes they say x is one item and y is a different item. For this value of x, what is the value of y? Like here I am substituting x is equal to 4 to give you y is equal to negative 7 over 4 times x is equal to 4 plus 15. That is 4 and 4 I can cancel now, numerator denominator, or some students do like this, negative 7 times 4, that is 28. 28 divided 4 also gives you a 7 with a negative sign plus 15. So 15 minus 7 is 8. Y is equal to 8. For x is equal to 4, the value of y is equal to 8. So similarly, you please find if x is equal to 8. When x is 8, what is the value of y? Find out. And if x is equal to negative 4, what is the value of y? Please try those, and the process you all got it, right? Just make this y by itself on the left hand side. In order to do that, remove the x values, remove the term containing the x, and then remove this 4. The coefficient of y has to be cancelled. Okay. Also, please try this one. A linear equation given to us in the standard form as 3x plus 4y is equal to 12. So convert this or transform this into the form of y is equal to mx plus b. Alright. And then find the value of y for x is equal to, let us say, 6, and also if x is equal to 8, what is the value of y? Y is equal to how much? So please try this. Alright. Thank you. So please try. Thank you. Thanks for watching.